Hello guys, it's DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Pack versus Tayveon, and this is going to be a 2v2 Iron Man from GG Jibriel's Iron Man tournament, new format, post DOOD, and you can go ahead and check out Jib's YouTube channel, link down below. You can check out Pack's YouTube channel, link down below, and also Pack's teammate is Triv, so you can check out his channel down below. But we have Draco Tail, Flame, Fua, Urgula, Ash, Ketsu Draco Tail. They have Cookie, Yummy, Thrust, Bell, Droll, and then Marshmallow Yummy. So go main phase, activate Ketsu, grab out the 5 mana from deck to hand, and then on res, drop Droll, and then activate 5 mana using Urgula plus Fua to bring out Arthalion, new chain link Arthalion, 1 target Urgula, 5 mana, chain link 2. We will be activating the Urgula effect to go ahead set Rahu, and then add back the Urgula plus the 5 mana. And then activate the Rahu now, dumping Urgula from deck, and then 5 mana from hand to bring out the Gulamel. So we are playing multiple Urgula, then activate the 5 mana effect to go ahead and set the Draco Tail Sting. And then Urgula effect to try to add back the 5 mana. They decide to not bell it, and then set Flame from hand, pass turn. They draw Cupsy. Okay, so now go main phase, activate Marshmallow, special summon out. And then nothing on that summon, go ahead, go for the Snatchy, and then Snatchy effect to place Mingyong from deck. Now special summon out Cupsy from hand, Cupsy effect to go search. Pack's gonna let that go through, grab out Surprise from the deck, and now use those bodies to go in the Cookie, and then Cookie effect to try to book a moon both the fusions. Set okay to that. Special summon out the Cookie now from the hand, and then turn the Cookie Synchro into Snatchy. Now use the Snatchy plus Cookie to go in the Lollipo, and then Lollipo effect special summon back out. We still have Mingyong effect to summon back out too. Summon out Cookie Cupsy. Okay, activate Surprise to special summon. Chain the Draco Tail Flame to try to negate that, and then chain Bell onto the Draco Tail Flame. So summon out Marshmallow effect to try to add back the Surprise. Chain the Draco Tail Sting, and then they're going to go ahead and chain the Lollipo to tag out and summon back. So summon out the Snatchy Cookie. Then they're going to go ahead, try to stop that. That's fine. And then this, we have Cartesia now. Okay. Doesn't really change too much though for our 5 mana. And now from here, let's see, we go 5 mana. Discard, they go Chain Snatchy, pay 100 to Synchro, so they're going to bring out the Herald of Arclight. 5 mana is going to bring out Arthalion using Gulamel off board plus Cartesia from hand. Activate the effect to try to bounce Herald of Arclight. They're going to chain Tribute to negate and destroy that, and then activate Mingyong to summon out the Marshmallow. Activate Thrust, the Ash Blossom it. So we know the last card in hand is Urgula. So we know they don't have like very much. Now we go ahead, go into Cupsy Synchro. They could also summon back from the graveyard with their Draco Tails if they would like at some point. So they go Cupsy, search out Lollipo Cookie, discard Cookie, special Lollipo effect to put back. I think they targeted Gulamel, not Arthalion. Yeah, go ahead, put back the Gulamel there. And now also the new format, the Giasus format, that format actually seems pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, usually big hater of stuff like that, but it actually looks pretty sick. And hopefully, you know, they update the format consistently and well enough so that way it can actually be something that grows into a big thing, because I would love for it to grow into a big thing. Go ahead, turn Cupsy into the Snatchy, and then turn the Marshmallow into the Typhon. Typhon effect, bounce back, battle phase, go ahead, swing. And, you know, we still have Snatchy plus level 1, which is infinite interruptions, as everybody knows. And then we have the Typhon there, which isn't very great. Yeah, they draw Pan, admit defeat. On the game 2 now, we will see the Draco Tail deck go first. And then opening hands, we have Branded Fusion, Fusion Deployment, Bell, Tisubu, Draco Tail Sting. They have Purge, Retaliating Sea, Cupsy, Retaliating Sea, Cupsy. Yeah, I think Retaliating Sea and Contact Sea are going to be very popular in this format. Especially in this tournament, they're going to go activate Branded Fusion in response, chain Retaliating Sea, so summon out Retaliating Sea, and now Branded Fusion is going to go ahead resolve, summon out the Sanctifier by dumping the Fallen of Albaz plus the Phyrexial. and then just go set TC Boost, set Draco Tail Sting, and pass turn. They draw Thrust, very good draw. Normal summon out Cup C effect, grab out Surprise from the deck to the hand, and then nothing on resolution. Link off into the Snatchy effect, place the Pop Field spell, and then activate TC Boo here, and now just link off in the SP. And then we're going to go SP, banish TC Boost, so they don't play Contact C. No searching up there, which I think, that's like one of the big payoffs of Retaliating C that you can play. You could play Contact C. They're going to go Surprise to Special Summon in response, chain Bell. They can't chain SP to tag out because this can't be targeted. So now activate Thrust, and then Thrust will be grabbing out the Talents from the deck to the hand. Okay, activate Talents to look at hand, put back the Fusion deployment, and then pass, draw Ketsu Dragon Tail. So now go activate Draco Tail Sting, then they can put back the Phyrexial and draw one, because they're really trying to draw a card here, so that way they can resolve Ketsu, but they're just going to purge the Sting there. They don't want them drawing anything, and then activate Ketsu to go ahead search, but they're going to chain Retaliating C. I mean, sure. They're going to go ahead, grab out the Lucius, and then they could normal summon if they use the effect, though. They're going to get hit with SP. Oh, okay. They don't try to SP banish. Could have just, like, SP banished itself plus Lucius. But I guess they use Purge from hand, so that's actually just not an option. Okay, so grab out Pan. Then Battle Phase, attack over, and then we can go main phase 2. I mean, we have Sanctifier that can, like, summon back, but it looks like they're just going to make Spirit here and then turn those into the Seal with the Sanctifier plus the Spirit. Then pass turn, this could also bring out Malulu from deck, and then Malulu confuse off itself plus Pan, so it's multiple interruptions off the Seal. They drew Fua, but they have a card on board, so they can't drop that, otherwise it'd be pretty good here. So normal summon out Cup C effect goes search. And then they're thinking on that. They said, okay, grab out Marshmallow. If we Seal bounce Cup C, they get Field Spell effect. They also have Marshmallow that can just summon itself out. So now Marshmallow effect summon itself out from the hand. And then activate Marshmallow effect to try to add back Surprise from the grave to hand. That is fine. Thinking on resolution now. If we want to do anything, nope, you're fine. Okay. Battle phase, and then we're going to activate Seal during main phase because Malulu is only a main phase effect. So bounce back Cup C's and then Seal 1. Their Field Spell Chainlink 2 because Seal's mandatory. So they're going to go ahead special summon out the Lolipo. And then Seal gets to bring out the Malulu. Now they can activate the Lolipo effect, I guess, to put something back. But there's nothing that crazy to put back. You could get rid of Bell, so that way that card's not in rotation at all. Yeah. So that way they can't Arthur-Lion add it back. So get rid of that card and then still try to go Battle Phase, Malulu effect to go ahead fuse, bring out the Gulamel, new Chain Link, activate Malulu 1, Pan Chain Link 2, and then they could chain, okay. Yeah, they just go ahead and admit defeat. Yeah, they realize they have not won this game. They got all their stuff forced out before the Yemi player was really forced to use that much. Like, they still have Cup C Surprise, like multiple bodies. They have the Mingyang Field Spell that would give them an extra body too. So yeah, Pac goes ahead and just admits defeat. So GG's, and then on to the next match. We will go ahead and see Pac versus Tayveon. And then Tayveon will decide to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Kusanagi, Droll, Bell, Fua, Lolipo. They have Bell, Valor, Engage, Marshmallow, Purge. Okay, so they're playing the Mitsurugi Yummy deck. But they also are playing Kusanagi and stuff, not just Saji. So activate Engage, go ahead, grab out Hornet Drones, and then on resolution, activate Fua. And then if that resolves, then we're good. If that doesn't resolve, it gets hit with Ash or something, then we can drop Droll. So now normal out Marshmallow, going the Snatchy, they draw Talons, excellent draw. Snatchy plays Mingyang effect, summon back out Marshmallow. And then use those to go in the Cup C. So we're deciding to actually try to play under this. So Cup C effect, and then chain Ash Blossom onto it, set Purge, pass, draw on the Saji. Okay, Saji's fine. It can also be turned into Amirage, which can allow us to special out Lolipo. So normal out Saji effect, chain Purge on that, and then turn that into Amirage. special out Lollipo effect to put back Marshmallow, chain the Synchro effect to tag out, chain Bell to go ahead and shut that down. And now, yeah, the Marshmallow is going to go ahead and go back to deck. Activate talents now to look at hand, but they realize that they can't because the only monster effect the opponent has activated, we negated the activation of it. Yeah, it's not like Ash Blossom where it just negates effects. So now we go in the Cupsy Synchro effect, they Veiler it, chain effect to tag out, and then chain Bell, but it will still resolve. Yeah, I was going to say it still dodges Veiler. So now on to game number 2. We will see Tayveon go first, and then opening hands, we have Lightning Storm, Ash, Haba, Metal Tronus, Bell. They have Droll, Engage, Called by Thrust, and DD Crow. So activate the Engage, grab out Hornet Drones, and then activate Hornet Drones, summon out Token, turn that into Kagari. Kagari effect to add back, grab back Hornet, activate Hornet. Use those to make Cupsy Synchro effect. They Ash it, we Called by it, they Bell it. Yeah, so that's going to go ahead and shut that down, and then go into the Snatchy effect to go place the Pop Field spell, just for fun. We have Thrust to go set. We could go ahead and set Engine, because we do kind of need Engine, but we're just going to set Purge instead, and just pray that we top deck Engine here. The normal summon out, Droll, pass. Oh, wait, yeah, we haven't normaled. Oh, wait. No, this is nice. This is nice. Yeah, getting the normal summon, and then we have the level 1 plus that. Okay. It does suck that, the Cupsy is gone. Because we can't, synchro into this, and then search discard, and actually get Yummies in rotation. They draw Prayer. They're going to go Lightning Storm on the back row. And then now we're going to go activate Habakiri effect, special Saji, tribute Saji effect, go search, grab out Ritual spell, on resolution, drop Droll and Lockbird, and then said nothing on res for me. If you have anything, activate Snatchy, we can Metal Tronus that. We can also summon out Herald of Arclight, or we could just summon yeah, that's probably just a lot better. Go for Cookie Yummy, and now it's just game. We could just Yummy combo them, and then we just went off that. I won the unwinnable matchup. The Draco Tail won. Clifton takes us home. This is the real goo. I said same account. Okay, so now we will go ahead and we will see the Yummy Mitsurugi deck going second here into Clifton's deck. And we have 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. We got Imperm, Kusanagi, Aramasa, Cookie, and Prayers. They have Droll, Talons, Ice, Ash, and Gravedigger's Trap Hole. So we will go normal summon out Ice effect, and then, we're supposed to imperm it. Okay, I was about to say, if we imperm it, it's looking really good for us, but that is what we're supposed to do here. And then set Gravedigger's Trap Hole, Pastoral, Obedience School, Prayers, Tribute Aramasa. That's so tough. They go ahead, Droll, or they Ash that. They can't Droll because we're in draw phase. So Aramasa goes search. That's going to grab out Habakiri. Main phase, Habakiri, summon Saji, tribute Saji. And then activate the Saji effect to go search, chain the Gravedigger's Trap Hole, burn for 2k, negate it, activate Obedience School, they admit defeat. On to game number 2 now. We will go ahead and see Clifton decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Cupsy, Cookie, Cupsy, Ash, Mingyang. They have Stars, 7 Tachyon, Ash, Imperm, and Bell. So, once again, they only have one starter, and you're supposed to stop this deck's one starter. So they go activate 7 Tachyon, we're supposed to Ash it, yeah, and then they just pass. We draw Habakiri, activate Habakiri effect, so this is going to bait out Ash Blossom, summon Saji, tribute Saji, Saji effect goes search, Ash that. And then we can also grab the Ritual spell later, potentially off a Herald of Arclight, if everything were to go wrong somehow. I guess if everything goes wrong, we won't be making Herald. Normal Cupsy, no effect. Go in the Snatchy. And then no Snatchy effect. Special summon out Cupsy from hand. Activate Cupsy effect to go ahead, search out Surprise. And now we can go into the Cupsy Yummy Way Synchro. Activate the effect to search. And then grab out the Marshmallow plus the Lollipo. Yeah, they learned last time that if you try to Imperm Bell, it won't work. They could just search Marshmallow. That's the extender, and that games you. So search, discard Lollipo, then special out the Cookie, special out the Marshmallow, and now we're going to go in the Metal Marcher effect, special back out the Cupsy Synchro, they imperm the Metal Marcher. Now we're going to go in the Herald, and then activate Surprise to Special. They Bell to negate. We chain Herald to negate, because I was going to say, even if the last card's real, it's not like we're in a bad spot here, because we have Surprise, summon out Marshmallow, add back Surprise. We have Mingyang to still combo with that, and the Lollipo. We get the Herald to search for the Mitsurugi Ritual spells, so then we have all of that set up. We probably sided out like Kusanagi and stuff this game, just because we were going second, but still, it's still very strong in that spot, especially setting up Murakumo to negate the top deck, or negate whatever they have, and they have to discard, and if they can't discard, it's just an Omni negate. So that's going to be it for the IronMan, though. Yeah, and they were just showing Herald Search Ritual spell, Marshmallow Summon effect, add back Surprise, Mingyang, Snatchy summon back out, Lollipo summon back out, Ritual spell to summon Murakumo, Haba to search Prayer. Yeah, they were just showing everything they had. Literally everything I just said is exactly what they just did. But that is going to be it for the video. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.